Construction is moving along here on Shoshone Falls Road as the only access to this natural wonder has been closed for the last 3 months. I'm your Twin Falls neighborhood reporter Joey Martin with an update on the construction, as well as a reminder from local law enforcement that the park and the road to the park will remain closed until these signs are removed.
It's going well. We've encountered some rock and had to mitigate that a little bit.
Construction to widen the only path to Shoshone Falls is on track, and the city of Twin Falls gave me a tour of the site. Crews have been working since October of last year to completely remove the old road and widen as much of a new road as possible. One of the biggest issues crews are seeing is the amount of unknown water sources that keep popping up.
We just find seeps and flows that we weren't necessarily anticipating, that we have to figure out how to contain it and put it where we need it to be, and trying to leave it as natural as possible.
The biggest part of the job was the removal of nearly 15 feet of pure canyon wall around the infamous blind corner.
We called for blasting, but the contractor chose to hammer it from the top and just chip it away, which left a much more natural looking finish.
While construction continues to flow on Shoshone Falls Road, the Twin Falls County Sheriff's Office is reminding would-be visitors that closed means closed.
We've got reports that people are bypassing these road closure signs.
With multiple locations of clear signage leading up to the canyon rim, there's really no room for confusion.
As you can see from the signs behind me, it's posted that the road is closed except for the local residents. There's 2 houses down there. If you're not one of those 2 houses, don't go past the sign.
For the Sheriff's Office, it's a matter of public safety and impassable terrain.
Let's say you have a medical emergency, be it a heart attack, a diabetic episode, you get stung by a bee and go into anaphylactic shock, we can't get to you.
And even with a helicopter, there are only a few places to land.
If we have to, we can contact the construction company and they can do some things to try and smooth that roadway out to allow us to get in, but as you can imagine, that's not a quick process. It takes time.
The Sheriff's Office says that you can be fined and or ticketed if you bypass the construction signs or if you impede the right-of-way of the local residents. Construction on the road is expected to be wrapped up sometime in June. Reporting in Twin Falls, I'm your neighborhood reporter Joey Martin, Idaho News 6.